Hey team, today we're going to break down some of the ideas in the 4 steps that are designed to earn you the one-time close at Marygrove. If you master these steps, you'll not only maximize your success rate, but also ensure that every customer gets the best awning solution. Remember, we're not just selling awnings, we are creating a new space for life outside, and we do it better than anyone else. At Marygrove, the one-time close isn't about pressure. It's about guiding the customer through decisions with confidence. They called us because they want an awning. Your job is to show them why Marygrove is the only choice. Let's dive in. Let's build trust through the 4 steps. People don't buy from strangers. They buy from trusted advisors. You are an awning expert. Your job is to build trust by confidently guiding them through decisions, understanding their hot button topics, and helping them see a new elevated lifestyle that is within their reach. Remember, even if you walk into an application where you aren't 100% sure, you can always be 100% confident that Marygrove will take care of that customer no matter what. So you can continue the appointment with confidence. During the intro, it's important to establish yourself as an expert and give the customer a sense of what to expect during the appointment. For example, hi, my name is David Davidian. I'm an awning expert with Marygrove. I would love to start in the back and see where you're having issues. We can talk about how we can solve these issues, and then I'll walk you through some of the great features on our 2025 model, as well as promotions we have running right now. And we will be able to create a quote for you today. The whole process should take about 45 minutes. Can I meet you in the back? During step 2 of the analysis, we need to present a solution, not pitch a product. Present a solution. Don't pitch a product. Especially when it is a product with such low consumer awareness and understanding. These customers invited you into their home not because they want a retractable awning. They might not even know what that is. They called you because they have a problem, and we in advertising convinced them that we can solve it. To solve their problem, we need to listen and learn. If we really listen, we can then build value and reinforce our expertise by solving additional problems they may not even have considered. So we ask them leading questions about the space and the problems they are having. Once you have these hot button topics, we can start positioning our awning as the perfect solution and laying the groundwork for tying these solutions to inventory, which will make your step 3 and step 4 smoother. Start planting inventory seeds when laying out the size and coverage area. And remember, you must leave step 2 with the location and size 100% confirmed. When we go into our demonstration now, the idea is to create the value before showing them the price. Most objections are going to boil down to price, and the best way to neutralize that is to build overwhelming value first. Highlight what makes us different. Marygrove is so different than mom and pop shops or dealer network. Think of the things that we can do that no one else can do. Based on your conversation with the customer, what Marygrove difference will resonate most with them? Turnkey solution? No middlemen? Our inventory system? The small refundable deposit? Maybe it's our full feature set or the exclusive features like adjustable pitch. When customers see the value, they stop shopping and start buying. Your job is to turn their want into a need before they see the price. Then we can shift into leveraging inventory and tying those to promotions. Inventory language is your secret weapon. Unlike competitors who require long lead times for custom orders, we manufacture and stock all of our sizes and colors. That gives the customer the best pricing, the fastest install, and premium upgrades included at little or no extra cost. Think of Amazon's 2-day shipping and how it completely defines who Amazon is. Marygrove's inventory system does the exact same for Marygrove. No other company in the awning industry can offer what we can because of our inventory. That is a superpower. Use that power. Inventory allows us to tie rich feature sets to our pre-built units. We add immense value and perceived savings to all the awnings in our inventory if we do it right. Inventory allows us to treat the customer differently, like a small good faith $100 deposit with no pressure. No other awning company can do that. They're building them from scratch, custom, and requiring a 50% deposit. That's a superpower. Inventory allows us to turn around installation in 5 days or less. That's a superpower. Inventory means that streamlined manufacturing gives the customer the highest quality materials without premium prices. It's our job to tell the customer that in language that makes sense to them. Inventory can mean that we are the experts and know exactly what customers need because we've been doing it for 90 plus years. That expertise allows us to come to the market ready for what the customers want. And most importantly for the close, inventory allows us to create scarcity and urgency and apply one-time close pressure without relying on sales tactics or cheap language that other companies use, like one time only, or if I leave the house, the price changes. The customer is expecting that from you, and to not give them that and be able to use inventory for that pressure, you're exceeding their expectations instantly. And you're maintaining that expert consultant persona that you have earned during the first half of the appointment. Inventory also allows us to be on the side of the customer. Now it feels like you are an inside man, helping them navigate the internal workings of Marygrove to make sure that they get the best awning for the lowest price. If we have done all of this successfully, you have earned the one-time close by establishing yourself and the company as experts, solved all problems for the customer, guided them to and confirmed inventory size and color combination, eliminated their objections or fears of how it's going to be installed, where it's going to be installed, whether it's going to work for them. You've built that value up and tied that value to inventory, and you have slowly applied soft pressure and a quote today only scenario, but only by using inventory and feature sets. Now we can go into the $100 deposit. The $100 deposit is our way of securing the awning, pulling it off the shelf, holding it, reserving it. And we can do it as a matter of fact. If we have gone through our steps properly, it's just another process of Marygrove. It's something that, again, makes us different. If any possible objections come, and when we need to actually ask for the $100 deposit, now we have laid the groundwork to do so. We can build value and tie it to inventory again. We can talk about the 70 plus appointments the company is running or the 14 home shows. We can talk about how specific inventory has been held for this time of year, or production runs are just starting to ramp up. And we can reiterate that the $100 deposit is designed for the customer to take advantage of. HOA is a great example. We could say that, hey, we actually designed the $100 deposit for HOA customers because we know that you're going to have to go through an approval process. This makes sure that we have everything locked in for you with a small refundable deposit. And remember, if we've done everything right, the only possible objections are price, I'm getting another quote, or some sort of variation of, I need 24 hours to sleep on it. Having responses to these objections that you feel comfortable with is the key to being able to ask for the $100 deposit more than once, which you will have to do. So if we did it right, the flow could be the first ask for the $100 deposit is matter of fact. It's part of the Marygrove experience. The next thing we do is a $100 deposit. That's going to pull that awning out of inventory for you. If you get an objection or a no to that first, you can just reiterate the process again with a little more pressure. Remember, we have 70 appointments today. That $100 deposit is designed for you. Or remember, we're using home show inventory even though this is an in-home appointment. That's a pretty rare opportunity. That $100 deposit is to make sure we can take advantage of it. If you get another no, you need to start responding to that objection in detail. That is why it's so important to have 5 minutes of value building or 5 minutes of us versus them. So, for example, if you're getting another no or another, hey, we're getting another quote, now you need to go into your 5 minutes of, let me tell you the differences between Marygrove and Sunsetter. Or if you feel like the value hasn't been built up properly, now you could do 5 minutes of what you know the hot button topics are. Go into value building again so you can earn that third ask for the $100 deposit. After the third no to the $100 deposit, then it's not a bad idea to sort of dig into your bag of tricks or be a little bit more blunt. My go-to of that is with installation. By using installation as my justified discount, I'm making sure that the awning package itself isn't being touched and that the value I've built is solidified. It's the best package and the best pricing possible because of the time of year and because of the inventory, period. Using installation allows me to give a little back to the customer to try to get that close. It's a justified move. And then when I ask for the $100 deposit again, I'm not actually asking for the $100 deposit. I'm asking them to confirm if an installation date works for them. So it would go something like this. I absolutely understand trying to stay in a budget. We have this amazing awning package for you. We know that that's good. Let me help you out on the installation. If I can find an installation date that works for you, that my crew is already in the area, I can piggyback on that day and help you out with the installation cost. It looks like March 10th is when my guys are in the area. If I can secure March 10th for you, I can go ahead and give you free installation and drop your price another $400. Does March 10th work for you? The one-time close, if we do it correctly, shouldn't be about pressure. It's about guiding the customer with confidence. And even when we have to pivot and go into our bag of tricks, it should still feel like a justified guidance through the system. And remember, they called us because they want an awning. Our job is now to show them why Marygrove is the only choice.